I've been so lazy, living in my head. I haven't even raked the leaves. Living without you got a little bit better. I can see through the trees, and the Grand Canyon's getting deeper. Deeper and wider every day. Could you meet me down by the river? Could you find it in your heart to meet halfway? I was broken and I was forgiven. Now it's all in your hands. It hurts so much, I had to call running. I never felt less like a man. And the Grand Canyon's getting deeper, deeper and wider every day. Could you meet me down by the river? Could you find it in your heart to meet halfway? I'm not a dark dude, I just wanted the lights low. I needed to see you come up here. Whenever I need you, you're a no-show. That's been happening all year. And the Grand Canyon's getting deeper, deeper and wider every day. Could you meet me down by the river? Could you find it in your heart to meet halfway? Oh, could you find it in your heart to meet halfway?
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Aw, Ray BrOwN, that's so sweet. It's like, I can't tell if that's a happy or a sad song. Can you tell? What is it?
That's kind of a sad song.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but like, did the person meet you halfway?
Ongoing.
Oh, really? Still? So when did you write that song?
I wrote that about a year ago.
Okay.
So there may be more songs about that same person.
Yeah.
So you're not
coming down the road.
It's
Grand
a
Canyon,
muse,
yeah,
right?
the Grand Canyon comes up a lot in my house.
Have you been to the Grand Canyon?
I wrote that at the Grand Canyon.
Oh, wow. Were you walking down it?
I was on the bus back to Vegas. After
Wow.
visiting. Yeah.
How far is the Grand Canyon from Vegas?
It's about 3 hours. I was working a trade show in Vegas and I had a day off, so I took a bus down there and tore around. It's pretty amazing.
Something about
I've
traveling, it
never
just brings
been
out
there.
songs. At least it does in me, too.
Yeah.
When you're
Well,
traveling,
or
you're
a
like,
relationship. That's kind of where I get most of mine, truthfully. Travel, I don't think really brings out the song in me.
I don't know, some reason if I'm in a hotel room, nothing to do,
Yeah.
a song comes to you.
Or on the train.
Or driving in a car for a long
driving. I
time.
wrote my first song driving.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of time on your hands.
Really?
Other than driving.
Well, I started singing. I wasn't writing.
I wrote my first song when I was driven crazy for the probably 800th time.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Somebody teasing you.
Well, right now I've been told that I'm useless.
What?
So, yeah.
By who?
Alan Merrill, my favorite songwriter. Yeah, I love that word. It's like my favorite word in the world right now.
I'm
Useless.
useless.
Museless.
I'm useless.
Oh, useless.
Useless.
What does that mean?
It means you're without a muse.
I'm
Yeah.
useless.
Useless. Yeah, I just think that's the most brilliant word in the world.
Okay.
I know. Because it kind of,
You
yeah.
should have told him just leave my muse alone.
No, my muse.
It's my muse.
No, my muse is gone for now. So, like, can you write without a muse?
No. I mean,
It's hard,
no,
right?
You have to have a muse.
Exactly. At least amusement, right?
I think I am
Right,
too.
exactly. Is that where it comes from? Maybe it does. I never thought of that.
That's
The
right,
Greek
amusement.
sound of amusement is amuse.
Like amuse park.
Park. Yeah.
I couldn't get the
Exactly.
amusement park.
Exactly. Oh, now it's making sense. I'm so glad you're here. I can figure out my own life.
There you go.
So, Ray Brown, what's your website? How do people find you?
If you Google RaY BrOwN Bandcamp, I'm the first thing that comes up.
Really? So are you the only? Ray Brown doesn't seem like such a name that doesn't come up a lot.
No, and there's a famous dude named RaY BrOwN who's a bass player, and
Yeah,
he usually overshadows me, but on Bandcamp, he's not there.
Oh, that
He
makes
sounds
sense.
like a funky
Because he's
bass
more
player.
like in Carnegie
Right.
Hall.
Yes, and he's from quite a ways back, so
Okay,
yeah.
so you're safe.
Yeah.
So you know, on our show, it is National Pecan Cookie
Yes.
Day.
And they're delicious.
And
Ooh.
we got a cookie with your name on
Oh,
it,
yeah.
not the other Ray Brown.
Right.
It's you.
And we want to know one of your skeletons,
Yeah,
not
we need a
his.
skeleton from your closet.
Although if he's a bass player, he has plenty. But
They're really good cookies.
maybe like one of your songs. It's a funny song that you've never told anybody what it's really about.
I've told everybody what the songs are about. I do when you were going through this just a moment ago,
Yes.
and because I had told this story recently
That's okay.
in public,
Right.
I thought I do have a good one.
Okay,
All right.
let's hear it.
Right. It's kind of embarrassing.
Good. We
Good.
love that.
Yeah.
It's sexual.
There you
All
go.
right.
1, 2, check.
drugs, and
check.
There's no drugs. I was 10 years old, so
Okay, all
no
right.
drugs yet. When I was 10, I was having sex with the boy next door. Oral sex. We figured that out. And we had a tree house, and we had the tree house club. So anyway, that was ongoing for like a year or two.
It was just experimental
Just
boy
experimental
things. I
boy
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're,
so-
you're
No,
fucking
no,
cool
No,
to
but
say
there's
that.
more. There's more. So my sister's 5 years older. She and her boyfriend went to see the movie Deliverance.
Oh, good movie.
They came home and they said, "Should we?" I was like, "What was the movie about?" Because it was very controversial. And they said, "Well, I don't know if we should tell you." And the boyfriend finally told me, "Well, one man fucks another man." And I said, "Really? How does a man fuck a man?"
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He
God.
said-
Oh,
He said
no.
one man lies on his stomach, which really doesn't make any sense. It doesn't
Right.
really make any sense. I went straight to the phone,
Called your friend.
called my friend. I got his
Meeting
mother.
in the
I got his
tree
mother.
house.
Said, "Hello, Mrs. Baker. Is Mike home?" He said, "We need to get together." So my first sexual experience was informed by hillbilly rape in a Hollywood movie.
Whoa.
There
You
you go.
you get 2 for that.
He gets 2 cookies.
What's the one on top?
That was heavy.
Oh my God.
Freaking insane. 10.
Wow,
I
you're a
was
great
12 by
man.
the time that happened.
12, yeah. But
Wow.
still.
So did that change your whole life?
I'm subverted
No,
until
no.
college.
And then I moved out of that neighborhood, and I went to high school with that guy years later, and we never said a word to him.
I'm
We
sure
just
you
like,
didn't.
"Hey,
Are you friends on Facebook?
No.
No, you're not even
No.
friends there.
No.
So that's I think more people have experiences like that than you'd imagine that would be willing to share because it's a normal
Probably
kid
not.
thing.
Right.
Probably not, you think? I don't. Well, maybe not the deliverance part.
Yeah, dude, you got balls.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But boom.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow, that treehouse. If those walls could talk.
Treehouse Club.
Yeah, right.
trees-
So is that what
if-
Spanky was doing all those years?
If trees could talk.
Yeah. Wow, and that was in Tallahassee,
Yeah,
Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida.
No wonder you got out of town.
Yeah, no wonder I got the hell out of there.
Oh,
And
that's-
then he came to New York and then found out what was going on there. It's like, oh, everything's normal.
Yeah, exactly. I just saw the people from the movie Deliverance.
Yeah.
They were just interviewed recently on some show because I think it's the anniversary,
Yeah.
like a big anniversary of the movie. And the town that it was filmed in actually had a lot of problems after that town because they said that in the town that it was filmed, it's actually a very rich area.
Oh, really?
Oh,
There's
but in
mansions in
Georgia
that
and stuff?
area and wherever it was.
In
And
Georgia?
they said that people would come there and treat them like they were freaking
Oh, right.
crazy
Yeah.
lunatics. And their town was totally transformed, and they had to live in this way to say we're not like that.
Still to
it's
this
a
day.
movie, yeah. And then the guy that played dueling banjos,
Right.
they found him. He was actually from that town.
Oh.
And he's now living in a mansion. And he's like, I wish these people would just shut up. It was just a movie, you know? Like, what do they care about? Yeah. He's like,
I know, they don't
he's like,
care.
I
They
tell
don't care.
them, forget about it. Who cares what people think, you know? As he's like, you know.
Ding,
right.
ding, 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 ding.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
So that town was totally affected.
I'll have to look that up. That's
I
interesting.
just saw recently.
Next week, what happened to Amityville?
That's a whole different. There's a club out there. I've played out
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
Amityville.
A drive in there is always like
Oh,
a full moon.
I played out there
you know.
too. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
She's right.
But so all right. So you're going to be at the Jalopy.
Jalopy on the 28th, Friday
Jalopy.
the 28th,
Oh,
Friday
that's
the 28th.
next Friday.
with Cal Folger Day.
Oh, I love her. And doesn't she go by a name now?
Well, she
Ray
was
Brown?
in a band called RaY.
Yes.
which
Did
was-
it have something to do
It
with
was
you?
named after me, but they just split up. They just broke up,
Oh.
which is a shame because they were awesome.
And she's supposed to be coming on our Wednesday next week, I believe, because she's flying
Oh,
back,
she's coming
right?
back. Cool.
Yeah.
She's Miles.
I love her. She is a real special
Yeah,
little
she's great.
girl. Yeah, she's just like out of a Shirley Temple movie or something, I always think. Yes, wow, Ray Brown. So you're both playing there next Friday night.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm on at 8 o'clock. I think Cal's on at 10.
That's wonderful. Oh, so did you meet in those, where'd you guys meet?
I met Cal at Sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you do her other thing, like the,
I played a lot of gigs with Cal and Ray BrOwN.
okay.
And Morgan, who was also in Ray BrOwN.
All right.
We did a lot of things. I'm in a band with Morgan called Go Love also.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And where are you playing with them?
Go Love is playing Boston on November 10th.
Oh, in the
And
White
it's-
House?
it's
Is that
in
the White House?
Sidewalk November 9th. Go Love.
All right.
Love. Can't go wrong with that, right? Well, I don't know with you, actually. I'm running the other way. Exactly.
Hey, you don't know. He might go both ways.
Hey, all right, Bandcamp. Look up Ray Brown.
Or Go Love Bandcamp also.
Oh, they're there too?
Yeah,
And that's the only one, right?
Yep.
Go Love. One Love. That's it, man, right?
And you still haven't heard it all here on
Beautiful.
BrOwN in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we'll be back with more fun on who knows what exactly. I know.
It's getting close to Halloween. So
Woo. Well, we still are in September, so let's not push it.
okay, that's not.
But it is the last day of summer. Did you have a good summer?
Last
by
day
the
of
way?
summer.
Had a great summer.
Yeah, it was hot, right? Now it feels like
My air
fall.
conditioning-
It was a great summer.
Yeah, but I love oppressive heat. It doesn't bother me. But not in a treehouse. Yeah. We'll be back. Yes, we will.
Stay out of the treehouse.